if you have anything to ask me, or if you want to put a suggestion about what you want to hear for the Wonder Wednesday topic, leave it down on the comment section below, or you can obviously email me if you don't have the time to. Don't have the time to put in the comment section. It'll be on the description below if you want to check it out. And we're going to talk about what's going on in the series. This, for the email and comments, is going to be applying to what ideas you have for Warframe to have. And I don't want to make it just Warframe specific, because I want to put some variety on here. That way it keeps the channel more fresh, and it keeps it still going alive. Just being sure it's safe and sorry, because variety makes the channel not boring to some people, but also makes it clean and fun to actually play around with. But at the same time, I already seen a few more people, and another YouTuber talk about Warframe, gave it an excellent review, but at the same time, it's not bad. Well, if you have anything to talk or put an idea on here, this is going to be applying to a new series called Wonder Wednesday. Leave the hashtag Wonder Wednesday in the description below, on the comment section below, or in the email as well too, as the subject line. Otherwise, I will try to check you out instead. But anyway guys, let's begin as the first episode of this, and we'll see how it goes and where it's going to lead along those lines. So I'm going to try to make this reading very quick, because Benjamin obviously emailed me this, and I hope I read it right, but I really am going to be agreeing with him. So, as you know, items are non-refundable from Warframe Intelligence. We believe there should be a feature that would allow the tenant to use any gear before spending platinum or currency, especially, and before I continue on, especially since PC has the situation where you have to pay intelligent items with real life money. I know where that's coming from. Console has to pay only platinum, no problems, no BS, but the BS is obviously in PC. But continue on before I end up putting any more opinions and extra text. Consider a room similar to Warframe's locker room. I really cannot pronounce that correctly. However, unlike the locker room, this room's purpose is to allow players to test play items before purchasing. Items such as attachments, warframes, and weapons for purchasing or building that object. The features of this room should allow players to color and equip items, attachments, Syandanas skin helmets, and weapons to their currently used Warframe. Unless it's a Warframe you're testing, in that case you should be allowed to color and mod the frame as if they own it, and mods and attachments that are owned by that tenant, and mods and attachments that the tenant also cannot own. End quote. So that's the rest of the message that he left me. So this is not me gonna be roasting people or anything. This is obviously what he said. Now here's the thing, I'm not trying to burn you, but it's a seriously good idea. It's like Foundry testing, I know I'm gonna be comparing a different game, but let me be real and not make it a war between games. We're already dealing with a console war, so let's shut up. We can Foundry test weapons on Destiny 2, but that didn't actually go well because it was not the right weapons specifically, but it had similarity of it, I guess. Destiny 1, not Destiny 2, where the heck am I coming from? But in Warframe, it would not be a bad idea, because you're not just testing the weapon and attachment, you're testing attachment. Yeah, if what Warframe had weapons and attachment system to put in the weapon, but you're not only testing the weapon, but you're testing how it should be modded. The question is, another thing is in detail, the weapon itself on how to be modded. It would not be bad, but at the same time, we also need to know if it has an unlimited amount of building, because I know he said we can able to test weapons, but I hope we don't have to waste form on it too. Just kidding. But I really hope that we can obviously test it with a unlimited point system in the testing room, because with my situation with weapon testing and before I even take a shower is that I want to test the weapon without having to without having using Forma or a point system. Like, if I wanted to make a godly sick weapon, I would want to test it. And for attachments and Syandanas, especially with some round 9 intelligent items coming, I already seen a video about this. It would not be bad. It would really be interesting. You can honestly see if it actually fits you. Because, let me be on his side for a bit. I was trying to pick back and forth what side that I want to put on my Warframe. I wanted to see, I was seriously tired. I wanted to see how this Syandana, matter of fact, actually I wanted to see how the Vistapus Prime Syandana would look on a Warframe. But speaking of Syandana, I wanted to see how that new Intelligent Cloak Warframe Syandana would look like on one of my Warframes. There are so many Syandanas in there, but I wanted to test them how it actually looks on them. Of course, you do have the visuals, which is not bad, but I want to see how, like, you can actually put in perspective. Like, not have the limit, but at least put it on your Warframe, and then decide if you want to buy it or not. Because I want to see, like, not just by sliding your Warframe around left and right, but also in HUDs. Like, I don't know, that's right. Gameplay of it. Like, does it move with your Warframe? Does it block your head? The Warframe's head? Something like that? Like, come on, people, can you agree with me? But yeah, and also modding the weapon. But matter of fact, I just spoke about modding the weapon as well. And yeah, weapons, attachments, but also the Warframe. Now, Harold is obviously a new Warframe. If we wanted to test him and have a limited amount of points before buying him, then that would be a good thing. Because testing him would not be bad. We can see if he's a soul frame, but many people are saying it's a soul frame already because, hey, he's good to soul play and team play. He is the male version of Trinity, but somehow a male version of Nyx as well too, with his fourth ability. But it would not be bad to test Warframes out as well. Testing things is seriously good. Have a different room or mode for you to unlimitedly test things like a Warframe, a weapon, checking out Syandana, and especially checking out the booty, if you know what I mean. I can't stop myself, people. It would not be bad to even do it anyway. But now that I mentioned it, I wonder if Neil Ness actually did a video on this about weapon testing or mod testing. Especially, let's not forget mod testing. Now, I know there's a new mod set coming out in Warframe. Well, actually, if you do not know already, the mod set, as in a special mod set. The one that I just showed you before, if you remember, the Augur Message mod set, that thing, I wonder if we can be able to do that. Because I don't just want to test this weapon, I also want to test out the mods in there. Because, well, I know RNG hasn't played on mods. That's why we have to scan and look for them. Or somehow other things. But mod testing will not be bad though. Because once I have this, I can know how my limits are in the Warframe. And how the weapon can perform. And especially for carrier. And let's not go any further. How about Sentinel? I mean, I'm being real. Sentinel while the dog is barking. Sentinel weapons and the Sentinel itself, as in the holding and the Kubro, with actually more than the animals as well too. But there's a lot of things in there, but a testing room will not be bad. Let's name the title of this a testing simulacrum room. It's gonna be really all over the place, but a testing room, a room test, room weapon test, a field weapon. I don't know how to describe this. How about a field test, or something like that. I'll think about it in the title of this video because I don't know what the title is anyway. All right, let's keep this down in 10 minutes because we're about to be done here. Okay, so this will not be a bad idea. This is actually one of the things to actually do. It's fun. I wonder if you can actually do this anytime soon because it will be interesting first to have this. And it would save the hassle on actually buying things and trying things new. Because if you make the mistake of actually buying something with plat or real life money, then it's already coming out of your pocket or your platinum pocket, and soon your paycheck. But anyway, guys, that's about it for today's first series of the video. I know we did not actually got the interest of the video, but hope you guys had your daily dose of your vitamins and your nutrients. If you did, go on and enjoy the video, and don't wow, what the heck I'm talking about. If you did enjoy your stay, then don't get that like button, and also if you take the time while it lasts, hit the subscribe button. And to my operators, my name is Trey or Shay, otherwise known as Travis, and I'll see you later. Oh wait, wrong one. And to my operators, I will see you later.
Your foundation, and I say